It was, wasn't it? So we have this little thing we do. Hi, everybody. Well, look at me getting started right away. We have this thing that we do where you start the video like this and it gives you a countdown. But it just like conked out, so we didn't know what was happening. So, hello. Happy Thursday.
Hello. Well, this is going to be an
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, right away. Let's
do the coffee.
Cut to the coffee right away.
I like how we switched from espresso to just coffee. Like, forget about it.
We did. We actually make it with a Nespresso, so it's kind of in between. Maybe. Notice anything different about the coffee?
It's delicious.
It's delicious.
Yes, it is.
This is our friend at Sugar Mill, EJ.
Hi, EJ.
Hey, buddy. My buddy EJ is bringing in Desert Sun coffee. It is made locally here in Durango, I believe.
Yeah, Durango.
In Durango. It is organic. And this is bold, smoky, and robust, very dark roast.
Yes. Well, he has other kinds, but that's what we picked because it's delicious.
Because it's delicious. So if you are at Sugar Mill, his booth is in the back corner on the left-hand side. And he's got all kinds of cool stuff. He's got the cool pickles and the hot sauces, the drink mixes, the coffees. He's got all kinds of cool stuff. Stop by, check out some Desert Sun coffee, and say hi to our friend EJ.
Yeah, EJ likes to find things that are local. So he spends a lot of time looking for some good local stuff. And this is a keeper, I think. It's really good.
You know what? I've tried the pickles. Big fan. And I've tried the coffee. Big fan. So he's batting 100% with me.
Good job, EJ.
How are you this week?
I'm good.
Are you?
Yeah, I had a fun creating week.
You had a very creating week.
I did. It was nice.
You were great at it too. You took some stuff and did a really good job. It was amazing.
Yeah, so I don't know if we might have said last week, but we're trying to clear out warehouse number 1 a little bit. It was just like busting at the seams. And so we haven't done as much furniture the last couple of weeks. I've gotten to work on some smaller things, and it's kind of fun because I get to be a little more creative. I don't have to spend as much time on one thing.
So here it comes. Please tell us about Frankensteining.
Well, we did talk about that.
Oh, did we? Okay.
A little bit. But that's kind of, that's something I want to get better at. I want to practice a little bit more. And so that is taking an item and kind of breaking apart the pieces, maybe recombining them into something else, just making it useful again. Unique. Yes, and unique.
One of a kind. Limited edition, if you can make 2 of them, I guess.
That's true. We did it a couple weeks ago. You had cut apart a bed for me. So we like to pick up beds at estate sales and things because for a lot of them, they'll have full size, and people don't really use full size anymore. And so you have these beautiful beds that are for full size, and then nobody wants them. So we can get them for pretty inexpensive and then kind of cut them apart and reuse them. We're playing with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we have one piece here that we did that with.
Last week we used the pineapple finials that were carved on those mahogany full-size beds for a couple of bucks, and we can cut them up and make nice pieces out of them. The piece that you worked on this week had nice castered legs on it, and is that showing in there?
I don't know. I'm going to move it over here. So this is my pick of the week. I love this
Angie's
so
pick.
much. Yes, I love this. I had so much fun working on it. So we had this tiered tray. I think they still sell them at Hobby Lobby, but we got this one at a yard sale. It was a little bent up. It had a bottom piece on it. So Rick took that off for me. And then he had cut these off of a bed. There were 4 of them, but I only needed 3 for this piece, and attached them. They do roll. They're the vintage casters. And then I used, if you can see, I used that ephemeral type stamp. Has 1 week gone by when I haven't used the ephemeral type stamp?
Not in like 6 weeks.
It's definitely my favorite. And yes, so I used that and stamped the tray, and I think it has a beautiful industrial look to it.
It is super cool. We've been kicking around the term Frankensteining quite a bit. And this is kind of the fun stuff that lets your just imagination run wild. Who'd have thought you could take a tiered tray and an old headboard and footboard and make something industrial and cool out of it? And these tiered trays are kind of a thing. People like them. You see them around. There's different types and different kinds. I think this one's super cool. I think you did a great job.
I love it. Yeah, it's something new and something old put together into a totally new piece. So I guarantee you no one else has anything like that.
That's a fact. And I had fun doing it too. It was really cool. It was a good time. So
it was fun.
That's Frankensteining.
Yes.
There will be more examples of that here in a little while. So what else would you like to do, dear?
Are we just showing pieces then?
Sure, why not?
Okay, well, I guess I'll just work from...
Well, let's work from our Monday photo. We had some things. We've been putting out the Monday photo. And what we do is we gather up just projects that we have for the week, and we see kind of how they're going to turn out. We had some pictures. We had a magazine box. We had some tiered trays. We had all kinds of stuff in there. Some knives. And then here we are on Thursday, and let's see how far we got. So,
I know. We almost got through everything. So
we were so
that
close.
Was awesome.
We were so close. We had a really productive week.
We did.
So it was good. Let's see. I'll go next, I guess.
Okay, sure.
I put some knives in. I guess we didn't say where that's going and how much it is.
Oh, this is going to Sugar Mill. The tiered tray is going to Sugar Mill, and this will be $29.95.
That is very cool. That is very cool. So my turn. Tomorrow's our anniversary.
It is.
Tomorrow's our anniversary. Happy anniversary. It is 38 years.
Yeah.
40 years together.
Yeah.
38 years married tomorrow. God bless me. That is an amazing deal. If
we have been blessed.
I have especially. When I was young, finding this relationship was very important to me, and God honored that, gave me you, and if nothing else good happens to me, I'm still winning. So that is amazing.
Thank you.
Let's see here. So thank you. This stuff will not be in the booth tomorrow because tomorrow's our anniversary, and we're going to go for a hike and out to lunch.
Yes.
So we're gonna just enjoy ourselves on our anniversary. Put all this stuff on hold for a day, and go enjoy the great outdoors, and probably some large pieces of red meat. So that's what we'll be doing. Had some knives in the video. Came across some knives a little while ago, a couple of weeks ago, and decided to go ahead and put some of them in the booth. These will be going to Vintage Marketplace, and they will be going into the glass, what do you call that?
Display case?
Display case, the glass display case at checkout. These are nice knives. They're very nice knives. I'll start with this one here. This one's kind of cool. This is a Spyderco. Very nice type of a Bowie knife. It's super lightweight, strong. It's called the Perrin model. It's got this nice hard case, and it's got an adjustable belt clip on it. So you can wear it on the back of your belt. You can wear it like this. You can wear it like this traditionally. You can wear it like if you're super freak gangster, you can wear it like this where it drops out quick. You can wear it diagonally. This thing here is just changes the direction of however you can carry it. Spyderco knife, super nice. And that one it's the Spyderco FB04 Perrin, if you wanted to Google it, and it is $59. Great deal, great knife. Like I said, I'm a knife guy.
That's
so
beautiful.
That was that one. And then these other three I'll just show real fast. This one here is one of my favorites. It's a case. I don't know if you are familiar with knives. but it's got a stag handle. It's called the Hammerhead. Has a hammerhead shark engraved on the handle. And then there's this one
on the blade.
On the blade, I'm sorry, on the blade. This one is the Bear MGC stag handle, nice drop point blade. Since they're no longer Bear MGC, they are Bear & Son now. So that's a nice knife there. And then this one here, this one's really nice actually. Another stag handle, 2 blades on that one, and this one's actually numbered.
Oh.
So this one is number 43, and it is a Boker knife. So Boker is a brand name, and it has some engraving on the blade. So nice couple of knives available at Vintage Marketplace in the display case at the cash station there. So there are more. There's actually 10 of them. I just didn't want to run through them. But if you are a knife fancier of knives, an enthusiast,
or they also would make a really good gift.
They would make tremendous gifts, actually, especially, they would make tremendous gifts. So there are going to be some other ones over there as well. We just wanted to point those out. They will be in the display case. So knives are one of my things.
I was thinking that I have a long list of things, but you just really love knives. You don't have a lot of things.
I have some knives, and I rotated through some. I kept some. Kind of held them up. Which one do I like? And I kept some of them, but these are tremendous knives, and I would honestly own them all. So it's a good deal. So there's that.
Nice.
What about you? What's next?
Well, I was going to show this. What do we call this? A mercantile
display jar? Is that what we called it?
A vintage mercantile jar. So like they used to keep candy in here in mercantiles. And we have 2 of these, but I painted them the same. So I'm just showing you the one. But I used actually the mercantile stamp from IOD to do this nice grain sack stripe. And then the knob I stamped with a knob topper stamp. They're not available anymore, but I think it's really cute. It
sounds like an insult. You knob topper.
Anyway, there are 2, so we are going to put one in both booths.
Nice. So they're going to go to Sugar Mill and to Vintage Marketplace, and they're going to be how much?
Those are $24.95.
$24.95, and every time I see those, I think Waltons.
Do you?
What's that guy's name? The shopkeeper?
What's his name?
He's a real nice guy.
Mr.
Yes.
Godsey.
That's the Waltons, yes. And what about Little House on the Prairie?
Oh, that's Mr. Olson.
Mr. Olson. Olson.
Yeah, that both did have these kind of
They both
jars.
did have them.
Yeah.
Mr. Olson, he got a tough lot in life.
Yeah, Mr. Godsey did too, actually.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think you've met his wife yet.
Oh, okay.
We've been watching the Waltons.
Well, Mr. Olson, he had a trial. Yeah. See there, celebrating 38 years, and I am blessed. Let's see here. What's next? We did the knives. Another Frankenstein project. So we had this one here. I don't know if I can reach it.
Sort of the opposite of Frankenstein. We broke it apart into individual pieces.
So there's, let's see.
You need to hold that one?
Yeah, if you want to hold that one.
Yeah.
There was this one here, and you did this one in a nice boho style. Added some twine and some tassels. A good-looking piece. So what this was a magazine rack that kind of went like this. And we took it apart. It's all hand-carved, made in India.
Yeah.
Good-looking stuff. And we turned it into wall art. So the sides of the magazine rack, I don't know what that would be. The main body of the magazine rack, painted nice. So it's a hand-carved, hand-painted pieces that we kind of deconstructed and turned into someone. Now, this one we set up so that it hangs like this. this way. So kind of just that cool look. And where are those going and how much are they, dear?
Let's see. Those are going to Vintage Marketplace, and the larger pieces are $14.95 and the smaller is $9.95. And yeah, this one was kind of fun because it was kind of bust as a magazine rack. It wasn't going to work anymore. It was going to take a lot of work. It was a little busted up, but it is really pretty.
Yeah, so that's when we're doing furniture, what we're doing for, we only want to sell good stuff. So if something doesn't meet a certain standard of quality, we would rather take it apart and sell it as individual units. So we cut parts of it off, junked it, and turned it into some nice wall art. Because honestly, it's handcrafted. So handcrafted, hand painted, beautiful stuff, and we saved the good stuff. Let's see. How about this? You want to do this one?
Sure. So we picked this up at a yard sale, and this is that pretty glass. This is like the recycled glass. I don't know if this piece is, because like I said, we got it from a yard sale, but it's that pretty green glass. And then it had this wooden lid, and I painted it. What do you call that color?
Sunshine.
I forget the name of the color right now, but we painted this a DIY yellow and stamped it using that mercantile stamp again with a little rooster. Also put some detail around the edges, and I think that turned out really nice. I'm happy with it.
I think it turned out amazing. It kind of looks like Coke bottle green to me. It's kind of what it looks like, and it's got some air bubbles in it. So I think it's
beautiful.
It's excellent. It's excellent. So
yeah, I've sold pieces that are made of this kind of glass before. People really like this.
Yeah, it's an attractive glass. And how much is it and where is it going?
I don't know if we priced this one.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh no, we did $16.95, and it's going to Sugar Mill.
Okay, there we go. This one here I really like. The tiered tray is my favorite this week, but this one here is very fun. I don't know how well that's showing in the picture, but this is a picture, painted. This is a watercolor. It is a watercolor painted picture, but it is a print. It's a numbered and signed print of Pearl Street in Boulder.
Yeah.
So I thought this was really, really cool. I've only been to Pearl Street a couple of times. I'd rather go to the mountains than to something like that. But I recognized it as Pearl Street, and I thought it was awesome. So
yeah, so did our son first.
Yeah, So he dialed right in on it.
It's well
so here's
done.
a numbered print of Pearl Street, signed by the author. Cleaned it up, painted the frame, did some work on it, and it's awesome. Where's this one going?
The Pearl Street picture is going to Sugar Mill.
Okay.
And it's going to be $39.95.
Nice. Nice. So I think, you got this one left.
Oh yeah. I just wanted to show these, mostly because I wanted you to see some more IOD projects. So we use the gilded etiquettes transfer. And yeah, I thought it was neat because this was just a piece of glass that we had. It was very plain and boring, and we just added that etiquettes transfer to it. Isn't it pretty?
Classed it up.
Yeah, it did. And then we did the same thing with this. We got this from Hobby Lobby and added that to the bottom. It's a little mirrored tray, and isn't that pretty?
Yeah, I don't know how well that shows on there, but
it's showing
gold framing. And then the mirror on the base, and then you added the gold etiquette stamp, and it just looks really cool. And how much is that?
So I'm not selling them together, but they sure look nice together.
They do go well together, yeah.
Yes. So the little glass is just $4.95, and the mirrored tray is $11.95.
That etiquette stuff you made the table. And that sold right away, and you got a special order request.
I did, yes.
And then the mirror sold right away. So that stuff is actually selling pretty good.
It is.
It's a look that people are like.
Right. And yeah, just a reminder that I also sell the transfers in our IOD booths. They're available at both booths.
Nice segue.
And,
I was going to go there, but you beat me to it. Go.
Yeah, but I'm still working on one package in all these projects. Now, the Fox table, that's a different one. We also sell that. Those are bigger, so there are just 4 sheets. But these little ones, I'll be doing these still for a long time.
Oh, yeah. That's what makes it such a value, right?
Yes.
It's a bit of an investment on the front end, but then you get projects worth of use out of it. So that's very cool.
Yeah.
IOD?
Speaking of, yes.
Speaking of, there it is.
Yes. So we had our little sneak peek of their holiday release. So there's only one fall item. All the rest is Christmas. And it was good stuff. What do you think of it?
I guess one of the first things you got to know about this business is Euro is moving a holiday ahead.
Yes.
So whatever holiday you're experiencing, this world has already done that and they've moved on.
Yes.
So they're getting ready for fall and they're getting ready for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, this might sound kind of like a lot to you, but this is the best release I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
I think they hammered the Christmas stuff.
I agree.
Hammered the Christmas stuff.
It's all good. And yeah, I guess it's kind of a mix of things, but heavier on the Christmas. And
yes.
And I don't remember how much I'm supposed to share. So hopefully I didn't mess that up. But a lot of Christmas. And I think honestly, I'm excited about every single item in it.
There was a lot of good items. They should be available, I don't know, a couple of weeks probably.
We're thinking last part of September. We don't have an exact date yet. We just know we can place our order in about a week. And then, so we will have them stocked in all the booths. We'll have them on our online store, which is harmonyvintagedecor.com.
Kevin.
We'll have them all available the day that they actually release, which we don't know what day that is yet, but we'll share that.
And that's going to be exciting. I decided this morning to get more involved in the making of things. So
I'm excited about that.
I do cutting and sanding and skill saw and table saw stuff now. But I am going to get more into the artistic side of it. And just see how well that goes. My good friend Kevin bought the first one I ever did and then gifted it to me so that I would always have the first piece I ever did here on this. So I'm excited to do some transfers and maybe some molds of some sort.
Yeah, because they had some good ones. Maybe this year you'll make an ornament that we hang on our tree. Ooh. That would be fun.
Ooh. Do we have one? No, we don't.
I don't think so. We have some that I've made over the years, but I don't think
they're the best ones. So. Anyway, that's this week's show. There was some more stuff. There was one thing we didn't get to, 2 things we didn't quite finish, a picture that we didn't feel like we had time for, but we had a successful week.
I feel good about it.
I can tell it was real successful because I feel like my energy is just.
You need a nap. Or more coffee.
If I was a robot, it'd be like this. I think we covered just about everything. Tomorrow's our anniversary. Thank you for saying yes. 40 years ago, well, you said yes a long time ago, but 38 years we've been married.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Looking forward to tomorrow. We'll go off into the mountains by ourselves, have a nice time.
Yeah.
Go out to lunch afterwards. Just enjoy the day.
Yes. I'm very thankful too. I think this has been a good life together.
So good, so good. For those of you that don't know me, my childhood was a little chaotic at times, and more than anything, I just wanted this interaction to be the kind of the story of my adult life. Once my life became mine, I wanted to make it kind of what it is, and I am so grateful, so thankful. You're a gift, and I thank you. I think that's it. Please let us know what you think about Frankensteining, or if you have any questions, any comments, swing by EJ's booth and grab some coffee. If you have any hauling needs, talk to our brothers at Dispose Bros. Always a pleasure to work with them. So that's it. I can see you. You're going.
I don't know.
You're going. You're coming back. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. We love you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.